Hell just froze over. Evan Perez and Jim Sciutto, two reporters for CNN, both said that the memo, which was released on Friday, raised concerning questions about the legitimacy and the integrity of the investigation into alleged collusion on the part of President Trump and his team. Uma Thurman worked for a number of years with Harvey Weinstein and with Quentin Tarantino. She hasn't said anything at all about Harvey Weinstein's allegations until just now. Here's a report from ABC.
Turn now to Hollywood and Uma Thurman's explosive allegations about mistreatment.
Yeah, this morning the star accusing the movie mogul Harvey Weinstein of sexual assault. She's also alleging that the director Quentin Tarantino put her in harm's way during a stunt. ABC's Marcia Gonzalez has more.
Overnight, Uma Thurman performing on Broadway, but staying quiet about her newly reported allegations against disgraced movie mogul Harvey Weinstein. After months of hints.
When I'm ready, I'll say what I have to say.
New York Times columnist Maureen Dowd now writing, Thurman told her that during a meeting in Paris, Weinstein, wearing only a bathrobe, tried to lure her into a steam room. Then shortly after in London, Thurman claims, he pushed me down, he tried to shove himself on me, he tried to expose himself. Thurman saying she told him the next day, if you do what you did to me to other people, you will lose your career, your reputation, and your family. Weinstein's attorney telling ABC News that he is stunned and saddened by what he claims are false accusations.
There may be no one actor or actress who's more intertwined in the career of Harvey Weinstein than Uma Thurman. So this particular set of allegations is all the more disturbing because they're practically synonymous with each other's careers.
Weinstein produced 1994's hit Pulp Fiction and the 2003-2004 Kill Bill films.
I roared. I rampaged.
Where Thurman famously drove that blue convertible. All three films directed by Quentin Tarantino, who Thurman also called out in the Times interview. The actress now saying Tarantino forced her to drive the car against her wishes. Releasing this behind-the-scenes crash footage she says gave her a concussion and serious bruises.
And she called that experience dehumanization to the point of death. We reached out to Tarantino for comment, but have not heard back.
I think the number of women who've made allegations against Harvey Weinstein is now getting close to 80. Is that what it is now? And there was some speculation that he could come back. Really? Although, you never know. I remember when Mel Gibson was recorded yelling at his girlfriend and using a racial slur, saying that she hopes she gets raped by a pack of N-words. I mean, I thought that would be it, and yet he's back. The MLK commercial that aired yesterday was this.
If you want to be important, wonderful. If you want to be recognized, wonderful. If you want to be great, wonderful. But recognize that he who is greatest among you shall be your servant. That's a new definition of greatness. By giving that definition of greatness, it means that everybody can be great. You don't have to know about Plato and Aristotle to serve. You don't have to know the theory of relativity to serve. You don't have to know the second theory of thermodynamics in physics to serve. You only need a heart full of grace. Soul generated by love.
So that's the commercial that aired. Here is the speech.
The presence of this instinct explains why we are so often taken by advertisers. You know, those gentlemen of massive verbal persuasion. And they have a way of saying things to you that kind of gets you in the bind. In order to be a man of distinction, you must drink this whiskey. In order to make your neighbors envious, you must drive this type of car. In order to be lovely to love, you must wear this kind of lipstick or this kind of perfume. And you know, before you know it, you're just buying that stuff. And I've got to drive this car because it's something about this car that makes my car a little better than my neighbor's car. And I am sad to say that the nation in which we live is the supreme culprit. And I'm going to continue to say it to America.
Whose idea was it to use that speech?
I am white, so I apologize.